My darling, just because you're busy does not mean you're being productive. Today we're going to talk about priority management versus time management. Which one helps you to be more productive and get things done? Now, there are times when I know I should be doing something that's like super important, like super urgent, like getting my boss the report that he asked for yesterday, but instead I don't want to do that. I would rather go do the dishes, go play with the kids, quality time with the kids, or maybe vacuum the floor. So while I'm busy and I'm getting things done, I'm not getting the most important things done. This is just another form of procrastination. It's actually called avoidance procrastination. Now, I've always been a procrastinator, but since I've become an adult, my procrastination has evolved, as most of us have too, where maybe when we were in college, we were just outright procrastinators. At the last minute, we're dashing and dodging to get things done, and now we are adults. So we pride ourselves on getting things done, but we're not tackling those real problems. Our brains are wired to choose the path of least resistance, and those big, scary tasks, our brain is like, nope, don't want any parts of it, don't want to do it, can't make me do it. And so we put them off. We say, I'm going to do it later, I'll get it later, and then later becomes never, and then you're missing deadlines, and you're like, oh my gosh, why didn't I just do it? So I found a fix, and I found it, but Eisenhower actually found it, and that is using the Eisenhower matrix. With the Eisenhower matrix, you categorize tasks into one of 4 categories. The first category is important and urgent. These are the things you must do. Like, you just broke your arm, you need to go to the hospital right now. That's urgent and important. Your life is on the line. That is, your boss needs this report. Y'all have trial tomorrow. This person is fighting for their life. They need that document and you need to get it done. That's urgent and important. The second is important but not urgent. We need to get it done, but it does not have to be right now. Let's say the kids' dentist appointments. It needs to get done, but it doesn't have to be right now. The third category is urgent but not important. I'll explain more on the categories a little later. I just want to give them to you guys right now. And the fourth category is not urgent and is not important. Now, when you prioritize a task, that will help you defeat the big things, those big scary tasks that you need to get done. This is going to help you when you prioritize versus time management, where you give yourself a specific time to complete a task. You might say, hey, I'm going to dedicate 4 hours to work. Now, we all know for avoidance procrastinators like us, we might say, oh, okay, 4 hours for work. I'll check my emails and respond to everybody versus I will get this video edited and out by the end of these 4 hours. Again, our brain is going to choose the path of least resistance. So when you say time management, that's just saying, okay, I'll give myself time for a general task. So the first step is to make a list of all the tasks that you feel like you need to get done. So this is your to-do list, if you will. Most people call it get done list or whatever helps you, get it done. Most people have renamed to-do list because they don't like to do, but Anyway, it's a to-do list. Things that you need to get done, just write them down. Do not think about prioritizing just yet, just get it on paper. Okay, after you've gotten it on paper, now we're going to take each task and put it in a certain category. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Do not consider time on this. You don't have to say, oh, I'm going to give myself 2 hours to complete this task. We're not doing that right now. We're just simply putting the task according to importance, non-importance, urgent, not urgent, the 4 categories that I gave you earlier. Put those tasks in these boxes, or just number them if that's easier for you. Once you've done that, you want to start. Now, a lot of clinicians and therapists, they say with those big tasks, once you start, the starting is the hard part, but once you start, it's easier. You kind of get the ball rolling. So after you have categorized each task, you're going to start with the urgent, important task first. Get up off your butt, like get up and let's get to doing them right now. Now, for the important but not urgent, you want to set aside a time, a schedule as to when you can get these tasks done. Like, okay, I can do this later. It doesn't have to be done right now. So maybe I can do it this afternoon. Maybe I can schedule the kids' doctor's appointment on this day because I have time. So you can schedule the important but not urgent tasks. That's scheduled things, like things that you can't do right now but need to get done. This is scheduling. Now, for the next category, which was the urgent but not important, these tasks you want to delegate. You want to hire someone to do it, if you will, or if you have children, these are the tasks that you can give to them. Like, hi darlings, could you please vacuum the floor for mommy? You know, of course, kids love to vacuum, they love chores. Things that are urgent but not important. Like taking out the trash. You need to take out the trash. You know, you don't want your house to stink and you know, you just cooked dinner or maybe you made some shrimps and the shells are in the trash. It's urgent that you get that trash out the house before it funks up or coughs bugs or anything like that, but it's not really important. You can delegate that to children or to the hubby. Also, you can, if it's another task that's work related, this is where you can hire freelancers from Upwork or Fiverr. Get them to do it. Save yourself that time to do the important and the urgent tasks. And for the not urgent and the not important, these tasks are trash. Now, you can choose to do them on your downtime, or you can just scrape them out all together. Like, you know what? It's not important. I don't need to do this. I don't care when I do this. These are the tasks that you don't need to focus on right away, and they can be done whenever. It's okay to put these tasks off because they're not important and they're not urgent. So who cares if you do them? Organizing your shoe closet, it's not important, it's not urgent, and who cares? You know, like, would it be nice to have it done? Yes. You know, maybe you could find the shoes you were looking for when you're ready to go somewhere, but it's not that important. You know, it's not urgent, it's not a life or death situation, so who cares? And hey, if you like this video, please hit that subscribe button and turn on the notifications. That way my videos are delivered right to your door. Well, not to your door, but to your notifications, to your device. You get the gist of it. And as always, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you Saturday with my next video. Mwah. Now, let's get started on these tasks. Let's go. Let's go.